Hi everybody, here's a practice that will shift your energy levels and rev them up a little bit. So get ready for 20 minutes of action. We're going to begin. I'm going to do this whole practice on a chair. We want a chair that doesn't have arms. It could be a stool, but a chair with a back is fine. We want the chair to be on a mat so that it doesn't slip. And if you don't have a mat, please push it up against a wall so the back legs are against a wall that the chair won't slip. If you would sit out so that your bum is on the edge of the seat, I'll show you sideways about here. So you're stable on the seat, but most of your upper legs are off the seat. Your knees are right on top of your ankles. Your feet are about the width of your fist apart, and the bottoms of your feet, all the bottoms of your toes, the bottoms of your heels are pushed into the mat. Your shins are parallel, your thighs are parallel, and if you would find your middle finger and find your hip bone, just poke your hip bone to your middle finger, and then bring your thumb and find the lowest rib, and notice how much space you've got between your hip bones and your ribs. Now take a big breath in through the nose, all the way down to the belly. Feel the rib cage lift up. As you exhale, keep the rib cage open. Breathe in again. And feel how much easier it is to breathe in when you've got your belly opened up and your rib cage lifted. Next time you breathe in, bring your shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, squeeze the shoulders together at the back and then let the shoulders drop. Breathing in, lift them up. Breathing out, squeeze them around and down the back. 2 more times. While this is happening, keep the knees in position. If they start to flop, bring them back to center. Bring your hands to rest on your knees. And one more breath to get set up in the seat. Breathing in, stretch the back of the neck long. Drop the chin just a little bit. Chin is parallel with the floor. And you're sitting tall and strong. Your feet are grounded into the floor. Shoulders are relaxed. And you have space in your belly to breathe nice and deep. Obviously, if you can't breathe through your nose for any reason, breathe through your mouth. But if you can breathe through your nose, please do that instead. It just means that the breath is a little slower and a bit more controlled if you can breathe through your nose. I'm going to begin this practice by doing a spinal flex, which is breathing in, lift the chest through the shoulders, and breathing out, pull the belly in to the lower back and arch the back towards the back of the chair. Breathing in, come up, and breathing out, reach back. Here it is from the side. Nice strong breath. Breathing in as you pull forward and breathing out as you press back. And as you get the hang of this, start to speed it up. Deeper, stronger breath. Breathing in, sit up tall, and exhale. Big breath in. We're going to start making large circles with our upper body. So breathing out as you come forward and breathing in as you come around and back. Hold on to your knees, keeping your legs pressed into the floor, knees stable. We're not flopping around with our lower body. We're keeping it very stable. And we're making big circles with our upper body. Change the direction of your circle, so going the other way. Breathing out as you go forward, in as you go back. One more big circle. And back to center, straight into spinal flexors again, a little bit quicker than last time. Start to stretch and look up at the ceiling now. Slow it down. And sitting up nice and tall. Check in with your feet. Your shins still parallel, thighs parallel, belly open, shoulders down, back of the neck long. Take a nice deep breath. Begin to shrug your shoulders. Shoulder metal is the only part of you that's really moving. One side and then the other. Both shoulders. Slow it down. Release your arms down to the, so that your fingertips are pointing down to the floor. We're going to make big circles with our hands and our arms. The arms are long, the shoulders, the elbows are long, the wrists are long, and the hands, fingers are spread really wide and stretched really strong. So you can feel the skin on the backs of your hands, in the webs of your fingers, and across your palms. Nice stretched skin. So breathing in, reaching up. And breathing out, reaching around and back, keeping the shoulders down. Last two. Next one, when you're reaching up, stay up. Hold your breath in. Hold your breath for 2 counts. And exhale. Turn the palms to face the floor, and slowly, as you exhale, float your hands down to the floor. Breathing in, reach the palms up overhead, fingertips touch, palms press together. Flip the palms to face out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Flip the palms. Breathe out. Check in what's happening with your knees. If they're gone floppy, bring them back together. Press the balls of the feet into the floor. Press the toes into the floor. Start to breathe a little more quickly now. Breathing in as you reach up, and breathing out, just come down to halfway point. Turn the palms to face up, bring the elbows bent and bring the hands in so that your fingers are on the front of your shoulders and your thumbs are on the back. Your elbows are straight out from your shoulders and your shoulders are down. If this is too strong for you to hold, bring your hands to the back of your neck and spread your fingers out. And we're going to twist from our belly button from side to side. So just watch me for a moment, get the gist of what I'm doing. Notice that my nose is staying in line with the center line of the front of my body. So I've got my nose, my sternum, and my belly button all in one line, and I'm twisting from the belly button to the left and to the right. Notice too that my legs aren't flopping around. My whole body's not moving like this. Well, it is now, but it's not meant to be. Bottom of the body is stable. If you've got trouble keeping your knees stable, bring them together. Bring your toes together and squeeze the knees together. Feel that lovely ringing through the belly, through the waist. And start to slow it down. Come back to center, don't collapse. Open your arms outside, bring them up overhead, interlace your fingers, pull your arms up. And step your feet wide apart, so your feet are parallel. Your knees are still out over your ankles. And we're going to do, with our arms like this, we're going to reach down, touch the floor, reach up and over to the right. Reach down and touch the floor, reach up and over to the right. Breathing out as we come down and breathing in as we come up. Pressing your feet into the floor to keep the stability in your knees. If this is too much for you, you can just go straight up and down. But if you can add in the side stretch as well, do that. And stretch up and breathing out. Breathe in, reach up, release the hands, let your hands float down to the floor. And step your feet back so that they're about the width of your hips apart now. We're going to be working with opposite sides of the body. So get on the edge of your chair and we're going to bring the left knee to the left knee to the right elbow, and then we're going to bring the right knee to the left elbow, and we're going to go side to side. The breathing for this is breathing in as you lift up and breathing out as you lift down, so the breath is quick. And feel that ringing again through the waist. Keep the breath going. Your hands can be fists. Slow it down. We're going to bring our feet together now and have our knees out to the side. The leg action for this next exercise is simply bringing the knees together. So let the legs flop, pull them up together. Open, close, open, close. So that is the open. When we come up and close the knees, we're going to lift one arm up. So breathing in as you lift up. Just keep doing this until you get your coordination happening. Keep your belly nice and open, your shoulders down your back. And when you lift your arm up, the elbow goes long, the wrist goes long, the fingers are pointed. If you want, keep doing this. If you want to turn this into a bigger challenge, you can sit with your knees crossed on the floor and you can do it like this. If you do it like this, don't be having your back rounded. We want our back nice and tall. But feel free to do it on the chair as well. Start to slow it down. And bring your knees back together. Bring your hands onto your knees, shoulders down the back, and just take a long deep breath in and out. Close your eyes. Feel the energy that you've built up in your body. I'm just going to sit here for 1 minute. Let the breathing slowly return to its normal pace and its normal depth. Draw in a long deep breath into your belly. And as you do that, open your arms wide, stretch your arms out, stretch your chest forward, and as you breathe out, hug your arms around yourself. Let's do that a couple of times. And then release your fingertips down to the floor. Next time you breathe in, reach your arms up overhead. When your fingertips touch, stop, press your palms together, pull your hands down in front of your face, stop right in front of your heart, and bow to yourself for your practice today. And thank you for joining me. I hope you feel energized and ready to take on whatever the rest of the day has in store for you.